Rating my 110-year-old Treadle sewing machine. Stitch quality. It has so far been amazing, even though I took the whole thing apart, and so you would think if there was a way to mess it up, I would have encountered that. But so far, it has been phenomenal. So stitch quality, 10 out of 10. Lore, it has some very deep gouges in the enamel paint. This is very thick enamel paint. I don't know what kind of aggressive sewing was being done with this machine in the past, but every time I use it, I think about it because I'm like, these do not seem like everyday use kind of scratches. They're like very deep gouges. And then also when I first brought it home, the machine, the table really had half of a Pop-Tart in it. So lore, I don't know, it could be spookier. So I'm going to give the lore a 7 out of 10. Acoustics, excellent. It sounds like, so a 10 out of 10 for acoustics. Table shaking. Surprisingly enough, even though you're literally kind of shaking the table yourself with your feet, I mean, it's also a 10 out of 10 for table shaking because there is none. Starting and stopping, I would give this a 1 out of 10. I did not expect starting and stopping to be as big of a problem as it has been. I didn't realize that gravity and momentum would play as big a role as they have, but you gotta be awake to drive the machine. I would say leg circulation, 10 out of 10. Mystique. So, yes, sewing machine table, we all know sewing machine table. You look at it, and it literally has a visible treadle underneath that says Singer. Like, it's not a mystery that this is a piece of furniture that was designed around a sewing machine. But what is a mystery is there one in there, or is this an empty table? And if there is one in there, does it work? Because probably not, but this one does. And that's like a secret, kind of. Not really. I mean, anybody in my house knows that the machine probably works. But it is a high level of mystique. Also, every single drawer in the table locks. Or was designed to lock. I did not get one of the drawers to lock. It's not functioning properly, but it does have a lock. It's just, like, stuck. But it opens. Anyway. So I'll give this an 8 out of 10 for Mystique. Stitch variety, 1 out of 10. It only has a straight stitch. It doesn't even go in reverse. But it does have a bobbin winder that, now that I've got it working, works very nicely. So that's not stitch variety at all, but it is also a thing it does.